How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And, yeah. It's wee heavy time. Or Scotch ale time, whatever you want to call it, because they're freaking interchangeable. It's DC Brau's Stone of Arbroath Scotch ale. This is my first DC Brau beer. Heard a lot about this brewery. Haven't had anything from them, as I just said 2 seconds ago. But I have some stuff in the way. A super awesome dude. God damn it, I can't think of his name right now. A guy wrote me on the internet, wanted to send me beer from down DC way. He said he was going to throw some DC Brau in a box, so super excited to wait for that to come in. And when I get that box, I'll definitely do an unboxing video. Give that guy mad props, because I can't remember his name right now. And have a couple other people said they're going to drop some stuff off to me, but then not today, not going to. I haven't run into them yet. So yeah, I picked this up at a local seafood joint by me, Cooper Seafood. If you ever want good beer and stuff, stop there. And in Scranton, Pennsylvania. And yeah, super excited to give it a whirl. As far as what it says on the can, DC Brau, Stone of Arbroath, limited release Scotch ale, brewed and canned in Washington, D.C. by DC Brau Brewing Company, 8% alcohol by volume. About the stone. For centuries, the Drustin stone has remained shrouded in mystery. Scholars cannot agree on the ancient origin of the rock. The inscription Drustin and proof it. Kus is much of an enigma as the stone itself. This beer, as well, is such a conundrum. Please don't ponder its existence for centuries, as you would assuredly go insane. Just be happy it exists. That's pretty much it. Serve in a tulip goblet or enjoy from the can. The Stone of Arbroath. It's got pretty heavy ale. That's pretty much it. So there you go. Label-wise, it's cool. I dig it. Doesn't blow me away. Doesn't sing to me either. It's a nice label. I dig it. So there you go. Let's see what this has to offer. I love me some wee heavy, so hopefully this sucker shows and proves. Do a nice gentle pour so I don't get a crazy gigantic head. Let's see. 2 fingers. Nice khaki-colored head. Infinitely clean. You can almost see how it's not even following the laws of gravity. It's doing its own thing. You know, kind of sporadic bubbles here and there and everywhere. And that, my friends, looks like a wee heavy. Probably just a skosh lighter than what I call cash money on the nose. But, yeah, I mean, that sucker's a dark brown with hues of red. So, yeah. She looks the part. Let's see if she smells the part. Big, huge, rich malts. Like, we're talking, like, score bar. Almost like chocolate and caramel. A little bit of raisin maybe in there. Yeah, it's very, very rich. Very, very rich. Like a mixture of a bunch of chocolates almost. Yeah, absolutely delicious on a nose. Nice, big, rich hint of smoke there too. I like a touch of smoke in my wee heavies. Some people go huge on the smoke. Some people don't go smoke at all. I prefer just a skosh of it, and it smells like this just has a perfect amount of smoke to it. So yeah, nice rich chocolate malts. Caramel, raisin, a little bit of smoked malt there. Yeah, this smells the part. Maybe even a faint hop there too, so we'll see what happens. She looks beautiful. She smells beautiful. Let's see if she tastes beautiful. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah. A little bit of drying finish. And a little bit thin. Those are the 2 big negatives on this one. Not they're huge negatives, because it is a really nice tasting beer. It's very chocolate. A lot of chocolate. Most chocolate I've probably ever had in a wee heavy. And that's not a bad thing. Like I said, it seems like a multitude of chocolate. It's not just a singular, like, you know, milk chocolate or baker's chocolate. It seems like it's a mixture of a bunch of chocolates with caramel, a little bit of raisin. Like I said, just a hint of smoke there. The finish is clean. A little bit bitter on the finish. Other than that, finish is pretty clean. And now feels a little bit less than what you'd want in a wee heavy. Less than, you know, lower than medium on it. But scary drinkable. 8%. can't detect it in any form or fashion. It tastes like a 4% beer. It's a weird one, in that it kind of reminds me if it was blended we have a Scotch ale. If you blended that with a Doppelbock, kind of like somewhere in that middle road there, with nice breadiness to it, nice maltiness to it. It also has that smoke, a bunch of chocolate. It's really unique. Wee heavy. I've never had one like this, so I mean, grading the style, this wouldn't be up there, but yeah. Let's see. Beam me up, Scotty. I think this is date of birth. Yeah, DOB is December 4th, 2014. So you're talking about just a bit over 5 months, almost 6 months, which I think does a Scotch ale right. So yeah, I like this beer. I dig it a lot. I'm gonna give it a straight up 91. 91 overall. Really well done. Like I said, it's not atypical to the Scotch ale Wee Heavy line. I mean, it's a little bit askew of that, but in a beautiful way. And 91 overall. Value availability. You know, we don't get distribution of this at all in my area. So I had to pick it up, like I said, at a local seafood joint. So I'm picking it up at restaurant prices. Keep that in mind. So I paid $5 for this. A little bit pricier probably than what most people would pay for it. But I was eager and I wanted to try it, so I picked it up. So at that price point, I would actually give it a 5 on a value scale. I like it that much that that $5 doesn't really irk me too much. So, and availability, like I said, I've only really been able to get DC Brau in one place in my area, and that was the seafood house. So yeah, so availability's got to be like a 2. I'm sure they'll encroach my area sooner rather than later, but right now, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So there you go, 91 overall. Okay scores on value and availability. And yeah, DC Brau's Scotch Ale, the Stone of Arbroath. Really nice beer. I mean, if you're into Scotch ales and you like, how do I put this? If you want something a bit different, but still in the same vein, you should give this a whirl. Like I said, it's very, kind of has a Doppelbock kind of, high gravity Doppelbock kind of vibe to it also. So if you're in a Doppelbock and you want to try to get into the Wee Heavy style, it'd be a nice one to jump to. If you like chocolate, if you like raisins, if you like a Wee Heavy that's not huge in smoke, this is your boy, because this is a damn good beer. Thanks, DC Brau. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you'd like to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped. Massive beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying it in nice Wee Heavy right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.